What if I told you some simple Klaviyo flows could drive millions in revenue for your Shopify store? I'm talking about flows that help my clients generate over 10 million in the last 12 months alone, and they keep on making revenue on autopilot every single day. With these flows, you can recover abandoned cart and checkouts like clockwork, build customer experience so seamless it practically prints money for your business, made up to 30% of total Shopify revenue. In this video, I'm revealing the 5 must-have Klaviyo flows you must install immediately. If you're serious about scaling your store, you can't afford to miss this. So let's dive in. Flows are like having a teams of salespeople working behind your Shopify store 24/7. In this section, I'll break down each flow using what, why, and how framework. Plus, I'll share tips on how to implement them successfully. Number 1, the welcome flow is a sequence of emails triggered when someone first signs up to your email list, often with a pop-up or an opt-in form. Why it works. It's your first impression. If you don't engage someone when they first join your list, they'll likely forget about you. This flow sets the tone for the relationship, introduces your brand, and nudges them to make the crucial first purchase. A strong welcome flow can convert up to 10% of new subscribers into paying customers. How to use it. Start with a warm, friendly email thanking them for signing up. Include your welcome offer and always have one to incentivize signups. Follow up with a product showcase, highlighting your best sellers or customer stories. You want to share brand stories and value in a later email. People love buying from brands they connect with. And then you want to close with urgency. Remind them that their welcome discount is about to expire. One example of my favorite welcome flows we did recently was for this brand. I will remove the logo for privacy reasons, but this welcome flow did 10,000 in its first 30 days live. Abandoned cart flow. This flow targets customers who have added products to your cart but didn't complete their purchase. Abandoned carts are one of the biggest revenue leaks for e-commerce brands. Around 70% of carts are abandoned, but a well-crafted flow can recover up to 15% of those. How to use it. You want to send a light reminder 1 to 2 hours after the cart is abandoned. Keep it friendly and non-pushy. Follow up with a second email showcasing social proof or reviews of products that they left behind. And if they still haven't converted, add urgency to the final email, like limited stock warning or time-sensitive discounts. One of our clients recovered 50K in abandoned carts with her email flows in the last 30 days. One strategy that we like to use is finding out the subscribers' most common objections and then adding them directly to the emails themselves so there's no lack of information to cause them to object to the purchase. Post-purchase flow. This is triggered immediately after a customer completes their purchase. This flow is all about creating a memorable post-purchase experience. You build trust and reduce buyer remorse. Set the stage for repeat purchases by nurturing the customer relationship. How to use it. Start with a heartfelt thank you email and add a personal touch from the founder if possible. Send a follow-up email with tips and tricks and instructions on how to use the product. A week later, you want to ask for a review or feedback to build social proof for your brand. For this skincare brand, we implemented a cross and upsell post-purchase flow, and it's become the majority revenue driver for the brand. It's important to have these personal touches because it creates a human touch, especially for online brands that people do not see the work behind. It reminds them that a brand is usually behind humans too. Win-back flow. The win-back flow is a sequence of emails targeting past customers who haven't made a purchase in a while. It's far easier to sell to an existing customer than acquire a new one. This flow reminds people why they love your brand in the first place and then nudges them to come back. How to use it. You want to start with a friendly "we miss you" email, add a touch of nostalgia or personalization. Here, you can also add a small incentive like a discount or free shipping to reignite their interest. And if they still don't respond, try asking for feedback to re-engage them. Something I like to do here is add a product block based on their last purchase. It can remind them about the positive experience they had with your brand the last time they purchased. Sunset flow. This flow removes unengaged subscribers from your list after a certain period of inactivity. This improves your email deliverability by keeping your list clean. It also helps with re-engaging some subscribers before they removed, turning them into unexpected sales. How to use it. First, you want to send a "we notice you haven't been active" email. You want to keep it casual but direct. If they don't engage, send a final message saying, "This will be your last chance to stay on the list." This will help you remove subscribers who don't respond to avoid hurting your deliverability rates. One of our clients was struggling with deliverability. Emails were landing in the spam folder, open rates were shrinking, and spam complaints were piling up. By focusing on engaged subscribers, we improved their deliverability, restored the sender reputation, and drastically reduced spam complaints. The result? Spam complaints dropped by 50%, open rates jumped by 12 to 50+%, and the client's emails started hitting inbox where they belong. Healthy email lists aren't just short-term fixes, they're the foundation for better return on investment, strong engagement, and long-term growth. By the way, if this is all feeling overwhelming or you're unsure where to start, my team and I specialize in setting up these exact flows for Shopify brands. Click the first link in the description to book a free strategy call, and let's talk about how we can help you turn email marketing into a serious revenue stream. So those are the 5 Klaviyo flows every Shopify store needs. If you're not using these yet, you're leaving serious money on the table. I'm going to start with 1 or 2 flows today, optimize them, and watch your revenue climb. But here's the thing. Knowing the flows is one thing, executing them is another. That's why I want to invite you to a free strategy call with my team. We'll help you figure out which flows have the biggest impact on your store and how to implement them the right way. Click the link in the description now to book your call, and I'll see you in the next one.